Hi everybody, Dave Druck here, Dave's Cards and Sports Games. I'm going to show you some of the things I have here. I've been doing a lot of box checks and stuff. I finally found out what this card is. This is a very rare acetate card. I've been telling people about this card, and somebody said it's a very rare acetate. What it is, it's almost like a 3D card. It's if you put your finger on it, you can feel like the picture on top of the backdrop here for Young Guns. And they put the Upper Deck logo on, not the Panther logo. So I should have known something was different there too. So this card could be worth anywhere between $5,000 and $1,000, I'm guessing. The Connor Bedard one's so rare, it's going for like $70,000. So I had a chance to get a really good monster. And here's some of the other cards I've been looking at here, pulling out. There's a first edition of Shohei Ohtani wearing the new Dodger jersey earlier in the year. How about a Jamar Gibbs rookie autograph card? I think I showed you the Paul Skeens the other day. There's a Zach Parise Upper Deck's Young Gun rookie card worth about $75. Jackson Holiday Bowman Inception autograph worth hundreds and hundreds. This Bobby Hall card from, I think it's 69.70, is in such good shape. Look at the corners on it. I'll pull it out of the one touch here. What you end up doing here is, look at it. There's the sticker they put on the back. But the corners are fantastic for Bobby Hall. And how you put them in to try to save a little on it. Even though this is just a paper card, a lot of people, and I've been doing it now too, is you put a penny sleeve on top of it, and then you put the card in like this, and it saves on the card. So that's a good little tip I learned. There's a Bronny James card. Bronny James autograph card. Going to play with his dad this year, LeBron. That card's only going to go up. Here's a $300 Kobe Bryant rookie card being guarded by LeBron James. Very cool Topps Chrome basketball card. There's a Tom Brady I pulled out of last year's Bowman draft. A very rare card worth probably about $500. There's another Paul Skeens card worth probably close to $1,000. And this is what I did too, because when I do my sets, I try to make sure I get the best card possible. And this card here is in absolute great shape, a Mickey Mantle from 1966. However, there's a factory printing flaw here. And so I ended up getting one without the printing flaw. However, the card is absolutely in great shape, probably still worth about $600-700. And I may sell that one at a show. I'm trying to get some stuff that's quality here for card shows. And I'll put that one away properly. There it is. These are the cards here that I'm not going to sleeve up, but they're all worth a few dollars. So if I ever do a box at a card show, I'll maybe have like $1 box, couple dollar box, maybe buy one, get one free, something like that. There's a Corbin Carroll minor league card. Shohei Ohtani Topps Chrome, Brett Beatty. All these cards have value, and but nothing break the bank. That might be $10. Anything with Judge or Trout on it's worth a lot. So this is just cards in here that are worth a few bucks. Really cool stuff. And there's a football card, Kenneth Walker, Romeo Dobbs rookie, Sidney Crosby, always worth some money. How about Johan Dotson and Bellinger rookie from 2000, I think it's 17, yep. Then you got a Pena rookie, Henry Davis rookie, Soto Gorman rookie, Blaze Jordan. Mini Willie Mays is cool. Mini Ichiro is cool. Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders, and you got some Adley Rutschman, Sterling. These are a lot of Sterlings with Trout. So anything I thought would be good to stick in a dollar box that people might like, this would be some of the things I would do there. So I'll show you that. There's that. Let's look at some autographed balls. How about the Joe Mauer Bud Selig ball? The Joe Mauer autograph on it. This, I believe, is a 68 Twins team. 68 Twins team with Harmon Killebrew on the sweet spot. Joe Cronin is the president of the American League at that time. So that's a Joe Cronin ball. And some of the names on it are awesome. Al Worthington, Greg Nettles, Jim Holt, Kestro, he was a catcher, I believe. Jim Perry, very nice. Rich Rollins. And that's Bob Allison or not? I can't read it. That one I can't read either. Let's look over here. How about Jim Cott? He's very, very nice. Dean Chance, you can read. Tony Oliva, always you can read that one. Johnny Gorel. Rick Rennick. Rod Carew. Dean Chance. Cesar Tovar. And some more. I thought Bert Blyleven was on this too. That has to be Bob Allison. So, and then Cal Irmer was the coach. So he gets this kind of a sweet spot too. So that is very cool. I also have a 64 Minnesota Viking football. That was given to my brother. My brother might have paid a couple $100 for it. He flew for Northwest back in the 60s and was the Vikings pilot. And he had a really cool football collection. How about this ball? Aaron Judge autographed bonus ball. I thought they were gold, but this was the bonus ball for the All-Star game in 2017. It's actually Fanatics stamped, so it'll show you what time that ball was hit and everything. So this is an Aaron Judge home run derby ball. Very, very cool. So there's that. It has the whoever the commissioner is now, Manfred. So there's some more cool things. And what I've been doing here lately is I've been putting all my cards that are worth $10 or more into top loaders, and I'm trying to find boxes that'll work. But so these cards here all have some value. There's the Mark Jackson with the Menendez brothers who killed their parents the week before and said, hey, let's go to an NBA game before we go to prison. So they actually got in a front row and watched Mark Jackson. Nate Tiny Archibald, Victor Wembanyama. There's Rob Dillingham, the Timberwolves' first pick. The Gump Worsley. These cards here are all cool cards. Connor McDavid, everything in here. That is a Young Gun exclusive card of 100. Rookie card of Chris Letang, who will be in the Hall of Fame. That card is worth up to probably $500. There's Sorokin rookie. How about Yvonne Cornway? Bobby Hall again. Bobby Orr. Bobby Hall. So these are just, there's a Gordie Howe. Gordie Howe had two versions of the card. One numbered, one unnumbered. Roger Staubach. And these are just, there's Mean Joe Green rookie card worth hundreds of dollars in great shape. Bob Greasy. So this is just, how about Pat Summerall rookie card? You got to like that. That's a Pat Summerall rookie. I think it's 55. CJ Stroud rookie card worth a lot. Terry Bradshaw. Bart Starr. These are the best of the best. Most of these are football cards in the top loaders. I mean, it's just cool to look at. How about Johnny U? Gene Upshaw. There's Bob Greasy. Joe Namath. These, I love looking. How about a Randy Moss card? John Riggins with the cool white man fro. Gale Sayers. Terry Bradshaw. And more Gale Sayers. This is absolutely a box of football card people are going to love. I do have other sports cards in here, but the football people will really go gaga over most of the cards. How about Deacon Jones? There's Dick Butkus, the best linebacker ever to play. Chris Olave. How about a couple of Viking good players? JJ and Jordan Addison. That is a cool card from Topps. How about the strikeout leaders with Gibson, Jenkins, two Hall of Famers on it. Joe Morgan, Hall of Famer. Frank Robinson from, I think, 62. Rounded corners, but still worth hundreds of dollars. Like a PSA 5 of that card is worth probably $500. So this is probably a PSA 1 or 2 worth a couple hundred. Frank Robinson, that's in perfect shape. The card. ERA leader with Jim Palmer on it. Strikeout leader with Seaver, Gibson, and Fergie Jenkins. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. Steve Carlton. Tom Seaver, Necro, Jenkins, and Marisha. How about 4 Hall of Famers on one card? Pete Rose, Carew, Reggie Smith, and Tony Oliva. 2 Minnesota Twin Hall of Famers. Tommy John. If you're good enough to have a surgery named after you, your card must be worth money. There's McCovey, Al Kaline, Lou Piniella. How about Sonny Jurgensen? Back to some really old football cards. I think these are 70s. Jack Kemp, might be 69. Tommy Nobis, Lance Bambi Allworth, Gino Capoletti, one of the best players ever to play in the NFL from Minnesota. Bam, Gino Capoletti, Merlin Olsen, Tommy Nobis again, Bob Greasy. And these are just, I put all these cards in top loaders. I had so much fun doing it, and I have so many top loaders. Whenever I get cards in the mail, pretty much they come in top loaders. I just rip off the card, rip them out, and put them in my sleeves, put them in the albums, And I keep the top loaders and do this. There's a Giants mini. How about a George Blanda, the NFL's all-time leading scorer, probably still to this date. That's like a 65, maybe 66. Ray Nitschke, Hall of Famer. Mike Ditka, Hall of Famer. Leroy Kelly, these are Hall of Famers. Larry Wilson, Jim Taylor, Doug Atkins, Pete Banaszak, Willie McCovey. How about Bart Starr? How about Joe Willie Namath? O.J. Simpson, rookie card. If it didn't have that little crease in there, this card would be worth thousands. Instead, it's probably worth just hundreds. But it's in good lookable shape. Great color. Has a little crease right there. Bob Lilly of the Cowboys. Cool looking jersey. Hall of Famer. This guy used to be on Webster. Yes, it is. It's Alex Karras. Paul Warfield, one of the fastest receivers. Bob Lertzema, Minnesota Viking legend. Tom Mack, Earl Morrall, Willie Brown, Chris Hanburger, Deacon Jones, Lenny Dawson, Sonny Jurgensen, Jim Otto, Bob Lilly. How about Willie Lanier, Jim Hart, John Brody, Ken Houston. That card's worth a couple $100 in that shape even. And an unmarked checklist with, I think, Brooks Robinson on it. So those are some cool things that I have. One thing I'm going to try to do right now while I have everybody with, or whoever's with, I'm going to